All right. So today, when I went to go do my segment with the pastor, our podcast, we had an audience. Wasn't expecting that whatsoever, but God work in mysterious ways because as me and the pastor was talking, I don't even know how the subject came up, but I was talking about my sister, about her being missing, and I was telling the pastor that I was talking to my best friend earlier today, and I was telling her how it's been over 2 years that my sister's been missing, and her birthday is coming up March 26th, and it's like I was just sharing with the pastor about my sister and my mom, and as I was talking to the pastor, um one of the young ladies that was there, she had her head down. I heard her sobbing, and I looked over, and then we all realized that she was crying, and we was asking her what was wrong, but she had her head down, so she wasn't telling us what was wrong. And then the young man said, her brother is missing too. And so it's it's crazy how God worked, because I honestly do not know how we got on this subject. I don't know. And then the young man was saying that his mom died, because I was talking about how my mom died. It's going on 12 years and I haven't grieved yet. Like, I still haven't grieved for my mom. I cried, but I haven't really let out a good cry. Because I guess I don't want to just accept the fact that my mom is gone. Like, I still don't want to accept that. Well, anyway, so this young man starts talking about how he lost his mom and how he hasn't grieved yet either. And him and I began to converse about that. And the young lady finally, she lifted her head up, and I was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, matter of fact, can you give me a hug? Because I can use a hug right now. And we hugged each other. And I was like, well, who's missing? And she said her brother. And I was like, well, how long has he been missing? And she said 10 years. And I was like, wow, my sister only been missing for 2.5 years. I couldn't imagine 10 years. And I was like, one thing about a missing person is worse than losing somebody, because when you lose somebody, they're gone permanently. A missing person, you never know. Is they alive? Is they still alive? Is they dead? You never can fully grieve because you don't know, you know, you don't know. Anyways, so we all began to talk, and the young lady was like, it's funny because I was telling them I got, my mom had 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. And she was like, my mom had 4 kids too, 2 boys and 2 girls. And the young man was like, my mom had 4 kids as well, 3 girls and 1 boy. God working mysterious ways. When I pulled up today to do my segment, I didn't think I was going to meet those 2 individuals. And I didn't think that we'll have anything in common. But we did, you know? So in that moment, we all was able to share something that was heartfelt to us. And I thank God for it. I really did. And we had a long, long, long discussion, a long talk. And I thank God that we was all in that area together to be able to share our stories and our testimonies and everything else. You never know who God will put in your path. Never know. You know. Um, you never know who you can relate to. You never know who's suffering the same way you're suffering. I do this segment saying stop suffering in silence, and in our reality, I'm still suffering in silence because I don't want to talk about my sister. I don't want to talk about my mom. I don't want to grieve. So I'm out here trying to help everybody else to stop suffering, but I'm still suffering because I'm holding on to hurt, to pain. Anyways, through my process of helping others, I know God's going to help and heal me. So, moral of the story, stop suffering in silence, free yourself, and you never know who you may meet or whom God may bring around you. So take the time out to hear others' stories and what they're going through, because you never know who you can relate to. Enjoy the rest of you guys' evening.